I want to talk a little bit about being an entrepreneur, and it's something that I've been very passionate about for 16 years. And I'll be honest, I have failed and been unable to get my projects going. Now, anyone that looks at my projects, my ideas, and you can go to eduit.org, eduit.org. You can go to wikitube.tv or indiaverified.com. You know, you can do a search at Trout, Michael Trout, EDUITORG, or YouTube, and you can see that pretty much, you know, I have been working on startups for a long time. I'm pretty prolific, and yet I struggle on a daily basis trying to get my ideas going. And you know, and even like to give you a little bit more background, you know, I have 1,000 people on my LinkedIn. A majority of them are CEOs, top executive, VCs, you name it. Now, I have 14 million in my reach, about 4,000 a day joining, I have access to. And yet, with all of this, I still struggle getting startups going. So, imagine now, I'm just this guy in India with this idea, with this internet idea. Or I am, you know, some kid out of high school in Pittsburgh. And I want to be an entrepreneur. Who do you think has a much greater chance of getting their project going, them or I? Now, I've been doing this 16 years. So my whole point behind FoundUps is I understand the problems. I understand basically the challenges, the obstacles, and I want to tear them all down. So my purpose of FoundUps and introducing the idea of FoundUps, foundupscrum.com, foundups.com, the whole purpose is to help you become an entrepreneur, because I was never provided any sort of education about what an entrepreneur is. I was never provided, you know, any real assistance. I didn't even know I was an entrepreneur until basically I was in my late 30s. I didn't figure it out. I was doing entrepreneur stuff, but I didn't realize I was an entrepreneur. So, you know, that's, you know, how I feel, and that's the reason why I'm doing this. So I'm hoping that, you know, as you watch this, if you're an entrepreneur, join foundupscrum.com, Foundup Scrum. It's a meetup group. Start a Foundup Scrum near you. It's going to help you, right? That's your first step. You know, if you're going to be an entrepreneur, you need to get in a Scrum or startupscrum.com, both of them, all right? They go to the same place, the meetup group. Anyway, my name is Michael Trout, trying to change and provide you a framework for being an entrepreneur and getting your ideas going.